Welcome. We are here with Inspired by FreeSpirit Fabrics, and we are here to show you our Spark Packs, which are featuring Abandoned by Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements. So Sarah's showing you right now, these are 10 fabrics here, 10 designs or 10 SKUs that are in a 10-piece fat quarter pack. And if you get one of these 10-piece fat quarter packs, we are going to show you the beautiful quilts that you can make with one of these packs. Well, it's one quilt each. You buy this pack and you have a choice to make 4 quilts. So we're going to show those to you. So let me see. We have a bunch of people in watching. Thank you for joining us. We're very excited that you're here with us. Send us some hearts and love as we show you these quilts. So again, these are the fat quarter pack. This is going to be a fat quarter pack here. It's 10 fabrics, and we're going to show you 4 different quilts that could be made with one fat quarter pack. So Sarah is going to turn around and start showing you some gorgeous quilts. So the first quilt here that Sarah is showing, and I hope everybody can hear me just fine. Give me some thumbs up if you can hear. Oh, we're getting some love for the quilt, so thank you. So the first quilt that we're showing you is called Brickwork Quilt. It's 45 inches by 60 inches. And all of these patterns are from Villa Rosa. We teamed with Villa Rosa to do all of these patterns that come with this fat quarter pack. So we have this first quilt, again, it's called Brickwork. The next quilt that Sarah's showing you is called the Geneva quilt. This one's 48 inches by 60 inches. And actually, I should show the quilt backs. I don't know. We could show the quilt back on this one. It's the dictionary quilt back. And then on this one, we've got, what's the name of it, Sarah?
Expedition.
Expedition, thank you. And what a beautiful quilt. What's great about all these quilts is these fat quarter bundles will be delivering in September. So if you're thinking about gift giving, and if you've ever done a Villa Rosa pattern, I mean, these quilts could be done, I mean, depending on your level of sewing, this is easily a day project, if not even a few hours, depending on how proficient you are. But nonetheless, achievable by all. They'd be great for gift giving if you have any men in your life. And even if you don't have any men in your life, that you know, for yourself, this would be great thrown up on a leather couch and a really, nice, if that's your aesthetic and it fits into your, design in your room, these would be great for that. Okay. All right, so the next quilt over here is called Busy Bee Quilt. And this one's 45 by 54 inches. And the one next to it is called the Nantucket Quilt. And that one is also 45 inches by 54 inches. And let me just show the quilt backs on these as well. Okay. So this one,
what's that?
Receipt.
Yep. Okay.
And then this one is called Time Receipt. So Tim Holtz have 4 different quilt backs, and we've got one on each one of these quilts. So we're going to show you over here on the table.
Hold on.
Sarah's going to do a pan of the quilts. You going back around again? Yeah, they're really quite nice. You guys going to give us some love? You love these quilts?
Oh, what's the name of the second quilt?
The second quilt is called Geneva. So here, let's start at the beginning again.
Okay, quilt number 1.
Quilt number 1 is Brickwork. Quilt number 2 is Geneva. Quilt number 3, each one's a little bit different, is Busy Bee. And then the last one is Nantucket. And each one's just slightly different. I mean, this one you can see the squares. It's a square within a square, and then you've got the 4 squares, you get a full square. Very nice quilt. It showcases the abandoned SKUs beautifully. Then this one here, I guess I'll just get closer. You can see, you've just got the 2 blocks here, and then this block has the 3. So they're pretty straightforward, the blocks in here and how to make these. And then this one, the Geneva quilt, you can see it just looks like, you know, bricks. I know we have one that's called brickwork, but this one looks like...
It's a different brick.
Right, stack bricks. This one's stack bricks. And then this one is, in fact, called brickwork. And you can see we've got, you know, a longer brick, smaller rectangle, you know, so you've got all the different shapes in here. But you can see each quilt offers its own, you know, choice of, you know, it's got the 10 SKUs. So the 10 designs in the Fat Quarter Pack. You can make this quilt, or you can make this quilt, or you can make this quilt, or you can make this quilt. But those are your choices. One 10-piece Fat Quarter Pack, four choices. Which quilt do you want to make? Too many choices. So over here on the table, we're just going to show you one more time. That's the Fat Quarter Pack. That Fat Quarter Pack will make any one of those 4 quilts that we just showed you. And then what I'd like to show you is this. This is Tim Holtz Crack Shadow. Every one of these quilts is bound. The binding is in the Crack Shadow SKU. You can pick any SKU you want. So you're going to buy the Fat Quarter Pack, then you're going to buy fabric for the binding, and then you have 4 different quilt backs that Tim Holtz has available for you to select from. This first one, it's called Expedition. It's a beautiful shot of that. The one behind it is called Receipt. It's a really pretty quilt. I love the rose in that one. And then the one up front here is called Dictionary. And then the one behind it is called Time Return. I think I said that wrong earlier.
That's okay.
Yeah. So this is called Time Return. But all of these quilt backs are very, very nice. 108-inch quilt backs. Really beautiful, nice choices to make. 4 different quilts. So 10-piece Fat Quarter Pack. This is Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements. The cutoff date to order. If you are interested, reach out to your local quilt shop. Tell them, I definitely want one of those Fat Quarter Packs because those Villa Rosa patterns are amazing. The cutoff is June 26th, and these will start shipping to your local quilt shop in September. And again, these would be great gifts, or, you know, make them for yourself. You know, with the holidays coming in September, it'd be great to put these quilts together. So on that, I believe we talked about everything. This is a nice, quick, inspired by with you today. And we thank you for joining us, and we hope that you're excited to make one of these 4 quilts with your 10-piece Fat Quarter Pack. They are quite amazing. Villa Rosa does some great patterns, and be looking for these. Let your quilt shop know, and if you're a retailer, reach out to your sales rep and let them know that you're interested. Have a great day.